Oh, he got them wet wipes.
I'm keeping it moist.
I forgot to stream it live. I
Nasty.
just did now, so we might be
Oh,
getting some
let me
people
do
in.
that too. Can I do that too?
Yeah,
Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
Nasty.
Hit the
You
little
Listen
button.
nasty.
to what is the professor talking about? I don't know.
You could act and you know I don't like that word. That word is nasty. You ought to
What
wash
word?
your moist. Why you
Oh my goodness.
DeAndre looks so confused?
I'm sorry,
He's
y'all.
he was
I'm
because
Well,
typing
he's
he's
looking for
typing
stuff.
in.
this.
He's typing in the. They ask for a few things to type in when you want to go live, when you want to share it. So he's probably working on that.
He's looking for this.
No, he's not.
Shut
Uh
up.
oh.
No, he's not. Be quiet, boo boo.
I wasn't
He's
telling y'all. I
got a
wasn't telling
thing going on.
DBTS.
When are you getting your truck back, boo boo?
I was supposed to have gotten it back last
DBTS.
week, but these people are finding new things to fix on it.
Yeah, I bet they're
There was some,
finding it.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah. What was Brandon
well,
saying?
it's good.
Do I put
I
some
was
in the
just gonna say
description
it's good to
box?
You don't
you put
have
whatever
to,
you want in the description. It's
I don't
right?
have
I
Type
put
to.
out. No, you don't have to. But if you want to, just type out butter.
yeah.
I
I put the
guess.
Solomon's link when I do it. I put the Solomon's link in so that if anybody from my channel is looking on and they want to, they can't join the panel if they're watching the live from my end or your end. But if they actually go to Solomon's and they want to join the panel, they got to go to his page. So I put up the link to his page
I
as a
literally.
description. You don't
I'll
have
go.
to though. I mean, it's
Okay.
you know,
Well, I ain't gonna put nothing in it. I was just gonna put butter, but I ain't gonna put nothing in it.
you
Though.
put butter in it, yeah.
Ah,
I ain't gonna do it because it ain't my catchphrase. I'm just gonna say these changes.
That's
boy,
too much
your silky
sophistication.
ways are sweet.
Silky my butt. Now, what are they finding with your truck? That these
Uh,
people, some of these people make this stuff up to get extra money. Be pissing me off
oh,
too.
y'all. Can I
What?
But
tell
we're
you?
only wasting
I,
time if
I
your
got
pockets
something.
are empty.
Hey,
I got something to tell y'all what I experienced yesterday, but I did not reply
hey, hook it
to
up.
this comment.
How Homestead
Homestead's in the
doing?
Hey,
house.
Homestead. I gotta tell y'all something. I gotta talk to y'all about something. Like, really, I really do.
Uh oh,
Yeah.
he's getting serious.
Yeah, I
What?
gotta
I've
talk.
got
Yeah.
lots
Uh
of
oh,
love to
the
give.
Oh, you
the
know when
belt's
he
coming
pulls out.
off. The
Yeah,
belt's coming off. He's about to
look.
give a whooping.
Yeah, look at him. When he gets the creamer, you know it's gonna get serious.
It's over. It's
It's
over.
over. He. Before I tell y'all, let me add my creamer to this coffee and get comfortable.
Yeah, let me get this coffee fixed real quick. I gotta elaborate about something.
Uh oh.
Keep him handy, Mister Burns. Keep him handy.
I mean, he look at that big old honking heap of sugar.
Lord
Oh,
have mercy.
oh Lord, two teeth, two spoons, boo boo.
Like those are like serving spoons. Those aren't even regular spoons.
That's what I'm saying, boo boo. You trying to get your teeth sister run out?
Oh no, no, no! It was just them little that's them little scooper
That
things.
didn't look
Yo, your
like
teeth is in.
that didn't look little, DeAndre.
Thank
Let me
you.
show you. Let me show you.
So I keep telling them they don't look little.
It's a tablespoon, correct?
That's a
Yeah.
that's a lot of sugar still, boo boo.
Oh, trust me.
Boom,
What
boom.
the heck was that?
This damn little
That's
cool.
that sounded like a truck
He
fart.
this Miss Burns last night we found out he only likes the YT sugars.
Yeah, that's
Did
pretty
nobody
wild.
even tell you to say nothing? Did I tell you to say something?
That's
Who told
wild.
you to tell it? Who told you to tell it?
They got stuff like that on OnlyFans. You know that,
You
right?
know, hush, 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 hush. But I gotta tell y'all what happened. I'm
Uh-oh.
just playing, Brandon. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all know it's all love.
I know, buddy.
But let me tell y'all what happened. So I was on put them paper towel down. I'm just playing. So
Wow.
I was on TikTok, correct?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And I posted a clip of my video that I did on YouTube about Jimmy Kimmel. And I posted a clip when I was talking about the update of Trey Reed. and no offense, Brandon, two white tea peoples decides to come in my comments, and one of them tried to tell me that I'm not for the black community. All I'm doing is using my platform is for money and this and that and the third. Like I should be
Wow.
ashamed of myself.
Like they know you personally, huh?
I think it was a damn troll. Listen. I could have went in.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah, I could have went in and cussed her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
Uh-oh. He got that mad? He had to go, he had to
He got
mute
that
himself.
mad.
That's how mad he was. I can
Yeah.
lend him this.
This is the problem. And now I understand why the two of y'all were right, even me being a conservative, though I don't care for the orange terror.
I'm still a
You-
conservative.
Just like now,
You know that,
I
right?
think, okay, but listen to what I'm saying, though. You know how now he's talking about coming after Antifa, right?
Mhm.
And Antifa, if you live out here in the Northwest, has practically taken over Portland. This is what I suspect before I let DeAndre say what he's going to say. This is what I suspect is going to happen.
Mhm.
The liberals, some of them, not all, are going to act a smack fool when they take back over.
You talk
Because-
about the extreme liberals.
Yes, just like these extreme conservatives would once say, there's no such thing as hate speech. Now all of a sudden, when it's the conservatives' turn, oh, there's hate speech now. That's not what y'all were saying
Yeah.
a few years ago. So
Yeah,
they weren't.
guess what's gonna happen? You just gonna make Jimmy Kimmel a lot more rich when the Democrats take back over, because you've screwed up with these tariffs so much that MAGA is collapsing. And the fact that you won't release them Epstein files has tripled the hatred people are starting to feel for you.
Mhm. But you know what?
What?
They spark it right back up with a race issue, and oh yeah, that's why we were on board the first time around. We forgot. We're back to our roots again.
For the
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the record, what happened to that young woman on that train is tragic. On that bus was tragic. That nobody helped her, though she was.
I don't know what story you're talking about, Miss Helms.
There was a Black American man, descendant of slaves, that knifed a Ukrainian refugee.
Yes. Okay, I heard about that. Yep.
Okay. And people are making that a race issue, which yes, you can. It happened around the same
If you
time.
want to. If you want to. But the truth of the matter is that the guy's schizophrenic.
What happened is his own mother begged law enforcement and everybody else to not let him back on the streets before that happened.
Mm-hmm.
So it was mental illness. Mental illness doesn't give a crap about your skin color.
No, it doesn't.
Now they're portraying this, these Black people are going around just stabbing and hurting our white women. No, he really had issues. His mom begged to keep him institutionalized. And
wait a minute. You just said our white women, but you said she was Ukrainian, so that's a borrowed white woman, isn't it?
Well, no, she's European.
No, that's what, Brandon brings up a huge point. I don't care the woman's race. I couldn't let myself see that footage.
No, it's tragic either way, no matter what. I agree.
But let's address the fact that, like you said, they don't let mental institutions thrive in this country and had to close some because of electroshock therapy and a lot of other stuff and abusing those people.
They abuse a lot of people.
Used them as guinea pigs in some cases.
The thing is, I thought about y'all too all week. Well, really DeAndre too, because it occurred to me when the liberals take back over, it's going to get real ugly in this country.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
Because now they're sending people talking about if you're saying something that's hate speech, we're going to hunt you down. What is this, Soviet Russia, boo-boo?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's what the right's been saying. Pretty much that's what Trump was saying before he took office. You
Here's
know,
the and looking back, he was telling us. And here's the thing, because DeAndre's too young to remember the Cold War. But
Mhm.
see,
What happened?
the Cold War.
I really don't remember that.
Okay, was it Russia was trying to have relations with Cuba, right?
Not
And
trying to. They did.
they did.
Mhm.
And then that was Kennedy's days, and it sparked a scare. The Cold War carried on well into the 1990s in the Soviet Union, where it was so bad you could stand in line for 8 hours just to get one roll of toilet paper. It was that bad in Russia.
Yep.
And this is when I was a little girl. Look at what's going on right now. Are we going to start standing in a line for one bag of rice?
I
It's
ain't.
possible. It's possible.
I'd
Yeah.
rather starve. My legs already bad.
You say that now,
I was about to say, DeAndre, say that now. Wait till your tummy starts growling.
growling. Yep.
When you're
I'll
running
tell
out of
you.
coffee
I'll tell you.
and you got to stand online to get some.
Sure do. It's coming because they're saying coffee is the number one thing right now. That's
Well,
about.
I might better leave me my cups then.
But that's what Brandon was trying to tell you. You might want to limit those pots. And it's not about us babysitting you. It's just I've been monitoring trends. Coffee is about to suffer because of these tariffs. And as soon as I
Mhm.
found out, I said, oh my crap, I better send a lot of that to Mississippi right now. Before them prices
Mississippi
get up.
needs.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna limit my pots to one.
Yep.
Good idea.
It's
I'm
okay
gonna-
it's okay to treat yourself and have a pot a day. But I think what Brandon trying to say is you don't see it right now, but you don't want to be standing in line or fighting
Hell
somebody
no.
or
I
fighting
don't want to be fighting. I don't want to have to slice and dice. I don't want to have to do all that, man.
Exactly.
Because I
There,
will.
there are people who are already talking about, despite the fact that some of the stuff got to the United States, they're talking about cutting back on their Christmas because they're uncertain of what the heck is going to go on,
Yep. The uncertainty is crazy.
which I don't celebrate it anyway.
It's
But
just a regular day to me.
see, that's what I'm saying. It's just
And
a
it's for little kids. I ain't no little child. And we all know who be getting
I've
our
got-
presents. We all know who be buying our presents. Ain't need to me sitting here lying. And
Yeah.
I'm tired of these parents trying to put sugar on top of everything, try to make everything okay, saying about Santa. We all know who be buying our damn gifts. Come on now, I ain't boo-boo the food.
This
We
is
know
Oh,
my,
you ain't what?
I'm
this-
not boo-boo the food.
this is my thing. I quit believing way before I got out of elementary school. So here's my thing. And I gotta pray about this. Brandon, don't take this the wrong way.
Why is everybody saying no offense, Brandon? No offense all night.
No.
Even Homestead said no offense, Brandon. LOL.
Listen,
I'm
we
the
don't
only one that
mean
hasn't said
we
it.
don't mean no harm when we say
I
that.
know
we
we're
don't mean
adults.
no
We're
harm.
grown adults.
I've
I
never
know.
I've
I'm
never
an adult.
believed, okay. I've never believed that Santa Claus was gonna go to either the trailer park or the ghetto to visit Jaquan or Jethro, okay? Now,
It's so
Uh,
right. Cause soon as somebody get the shit, somebody get the pum pum, he gone. He gonna be yelling and gone and gone.
it's just that black people, you can't make us believe all year long that people avoid the ghetto. And one night of the year, you gonna land a sleigh on our ungentrified house and then come down the chimney in our cockroach infested houses and want us to leave
I've
you
seen
cookies
Santa.
and milk. Shh, be quiet. I'm finishing a story. Black ain't no overweight person coming down the chimney full with expensive gifts to the ghetto, okay?
So, Lane, cause they know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but if Santa gets stuck on that roof, them folk gonna take them presents.
So, Leah,
And,
ain't gonna beat his ass.
and if they're in the trailer park with Jethro, he ain't even getting on that darn top of that trailer. That's
Exactly. And I will say this. Santa really think he gonna be coming to somebody's damn house and expecting some damn milk and cookies. Now, well, you better get out of here. You ain't getting no milk and cookies here.
the issue in the ghetto with the milk and cookies is that we got to put our bread in the fridge to keep the cockroaches out. Why would I sit a plate of cookies and they go? It's expensive as is, and I live in the ghetto.
Gonna have sweet damn man.
It be floating with roaches. You know, black folk. You know, y'all think about it.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, we as black people, some of us we know how it is. We know, some of us know these situations, and some of us have been through them, and some people probably ain't, and they don't even know how to react with certain situations. Like me, for instance, I'm not, me, I don't freak out about a bunch of stuff because hey, I've been through some things. Let me tell you, once you've been through some things, you basically toughen up and you basically learn like, well, shit, I might have to go through the same thing again. So hey,
Yeah, but here's my
suck
thing.
it up.
It's the Christmas songs. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. You ain't God, dog. Why you watching me like that?
Sounds like a creep.
Exactly. Because
Cameras.
if
Hidden cameras.
That's what I'm saying.
because I'm sorry, Miss Professor, for interrupting you. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say this, and I'll let you finish, and I won't cut in front of you anymore. I'm so sorry. I will say this. I remember when I was younger. I think I was about 11 or 12 years. I think I was about 10 or 11. I was 11 years old. I was watching That's So Raven on Disney Channel before she lost her damn mind. But I was watching That's So Raven. Or was it Sister one of them? I was watching That's So Raven. And I was going in the living room to get me some juice.
Damn.
And when I went in there,
Damn.
my
I got
my family was like, close that door. Guess what I saw when I opened that door?
What?
I saw wrapping paper. I saw tape. I was like 11 years old
busted.
when I found out. And then wait a minute. So you trying to tell me that Santa ain't been buying my gifts after all these years? But guess what I do though? Guess what I do? After they was wrapped, you know what I do when nobody was looking? I wait till everybody sleep. You know what I do? Go in that damn living room, get on my damn knees, get up under that tree and see what names on them gifts. I try to people. I like to tear a little hole in it. I couldn't help myself.
Ooh.
I'll be trying to.
I gotta disagree with y'all about Santa. Santa used to come through my hood.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, but understand though.
Let me
Granted,
guess, he spoke Spanish to you too, boo boo.
he spoke multiple languages. But
Before
check
you
this
say
out.
anything, before you say anything,
is that what he said?
Before you say anything, no offense is going to be taken. So go ahead, continue, please.
Okay, no offense, Brandon.
But see, you walked into that.
Okay, so our Santa, granted, he was skinny and he wasn't bringing any gifts into the house. He was taking people's stuff out of the house and running. Okay, so yeah, we had a Santa. Just that, he just did it differently. That's all.
They call him Krampus.
Krampus.
My mom, after a few years after my parents divorced, was so ghetto that one Christmas she to prove to me that Santa still existed, she brought me and my brother and sister, because she knew they still believed, to the window to show them tracks. Look, Santa left tracks. Now here's the funny thing. I ruined it for him quick. I made my mom so mad that Christmas Day. I said, that's tire tracks. You see them little oil spots?
Damn, Professor, you party pooper.
It made me
Oh.
mad because she was a single mother and she busted her butt. Why are you making up an imaginary man who travels the world through the night?
I'm your magic man.
Can I
Won't you
Yeah. Oh
can,
no, boo
let
boo.
my magic
can I tell
hand
y'all
touch your
something?
heart?
What happened to me when I was younger? And I gotta finish telling y'all the story what I was gonna tell y'all.
Yep.
Man, let me tell y'all the story right quick. What the woman was saying. If y'all don't mind, while it's on my mind, because I forget. I'm getting at the age where I'm starting to forget a lot of stuff. But let me tell
Sing
you
it, brother.
what let me tell you what this woman said. This woman said that when I posted the video, she was like, this white tea person. I think she was a damn troll. I could have got her. I
Forgot
could have
no
No offense,
offense.
snapped.
Brandon.
I
You
No
could have
forgot no
offense,
snapped.
Brandon.
offense.
I could have snapped on her. But guess what? I left it alone because one thing I learned: never entertain me. So I didn't entertain. So she told me, she was like, "You're not part of the black community. You should be ashamed of yourself. All you're doing is using your stuff for money, trying to get money." And it was like he committed suicide and he didn't have no friends, no family, no nothing. You people don't know anything. I'm like, oh, you people.
Oh.
Oh, you
Huh?
people. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Now,
Huh?
now, if I would have said something like that, or if I would have went a little more deeper, I was gonna wring her damn neck till she didn't have one no more. She already looked like she need a damn two-piece and a biscuit. Like, don't play with me.
Lord have
Don't play
mercy.
with me. I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Look like a damn skeleton. Look like she need a damn Big Mac two-piece and a biscuit
What?
with a damn Coca-Cola.
Well, you shouldn't have got mad. You should just showed her your card, man. You know,
Hmm?
Yeah.
DeAndre, you should have just showed her your card. You know,
My card? What kind of card?
your membership of the black community. When she said you're not part of the black community, you know.
Oh, trust me, I could have showed her, but I was
Showed
on
Oh,
her,
Tik.
showed
I
your
was on.
ID.
oh,
Oh yeah, I was on TikTok though. But you know how TikTok is.
I
But
don't.
for
I
real,
am not a part of TikTok. I have no
But
idea. But
see, because Brandon and Mr. Burns are older, right? They
yeah.
they see
yeah, we're
trends
old
and
men.
no, but what I'm saying is his story highlights something that you guys have been saying. See, right now with a certain person in the White House, these people want to hide behind troll accounts and talk trash.
Oh yeah, big time.
Because they can't do it in reality because they scared.
And anonymity. They use
Mm.
their anonymity. You know.
Yep.
And guess what? I went to her profile page. How about the wanks did not have no type of post on there?
Oh,
Huh?
Exactly. They make that no. They make those up and then they do it. See, this is the thing too, though, is a lot of foreign powers are doing the same thing by trying to get everybody to fight in America against one another and trying to amp up the hate over here, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
it's it, it's messed up. It really
And
is.
and they use bots too. They use bots to get people amped
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Those bots are specifically what DeAndre was talking about. It's those accounts that have no views, no content, no nothing. They're
Could they
just
eat? Could they either
making
put it?
speech.
Could they either put it as private that they stuff private, or they just don't have nothing at all? Like they'll have all these followers, but
Yep.
have no post. And I like, guess what? I didn't
No,
respond because
if somebody's got followers, then they're legit. What I've found out, in my opinion, even if they've got 150 followers, because I look into people that are everybody that's on YouTube. Like when I'm on with somebody's posts, like even
Hi,
here,
Estrella.
like I'm on Solomon.
Yeah.
Who's in?
Estrella.
Okay.
She
Hey,
designs
Trega.
she designs those intros.
Estrella.
oh, guess what,
Um,
y'all? Speaking of YouTube, guess who got a notification saying that they got 3,000 watch hours?
you?
Yes, ma'am.
What D?
oh,
What?
Yeah, it was in my YouTube studio where I got the notification.
that's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
3,000. That's a that's 1,000. You just need 1,000 more for monetization, right?
Yes, yes, sir. I think it's 2,000. Like it'll be 5. I think it's supposed to be 5 or something like that.
Keep going, man. You're close. You're a hell of a lot closer than me, man.
Thank you. Like literally, I wasn't expecting it. Like y'all are like probably the second or third people, people that I've shared this with. Like I wanted to tell y'all, thank y'all, and
That's awesome.
I really appreciate y'all because without y'all and without the support and the views, I wouldn't have gotten this far without any of y'all.
That's
I
awesome,
I
DeAndre.
I have to thank what my credit is due. What my credit is due. I have to thank everybody. You know, that's just how I am. I don't like
You're
to
not
leave
you're not
anybody
leaving us
out.
little guys behind.
Oh
Hey,
no!
hook it up. This right here is YouTube Studio. You could download that off of off of this right here. If you got
Yeah,
an
or go
Android,
on the computer
you could
too.
or the computer, you could download right that off the Play Store on your phone if
Thank
you
you.
want
Hook it
to.
up. How you doing? I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm skipping around or if I'm cutting in front of y'all. I'm not meaning to. It's just
No, you're all right, man. That's cause for celebration. No offense,
Yeah.
DeAndre.
Hey, you see, it's a good thing I brought
You
the
know.
tissue. I'm really excited now.
none taken. I'm thankful for all of y'all. I'm thankful for you, Brandon, you, Mr. Burns, you, Mr. Felser, everybody in the panel that I know and I may not don't know. Thank all of y'all.
Listen,
I think each and every one of y'all.
I just got to make sure I don't grow any pimples after that news.
Uh-uh.
Don't know how to act.
Mm-mm.
They're talking about you,
DeAndre,
Brandon.
DeAndre,
Now,
I gotta give you a warning. Remember when I sent you those boxes and you unboxed them? And
what happened?
the boxes I sent you a few weeks ago.
Yeah, talk about the with the UPS, not
Yes.
the soap and stuff.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. What happened? Summer? Uh-oh. What's
Well, I put on my YouTube thing soon, and you'll see the message soon that I've sent Mr. Burns 2 big boxes because he was jealous of yours.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness.
But I won't. No, I won't tell you what else I said because when you go read the message, it'll be a surprise for you.
Is it on your thing now?
No, it'll show up in a few days.
Okay,
But the
okay.
bottom line is we are appeasing the trucker today.
Appeasing the trucker.
Yes, that is Mr.
There's
Burns.
only one trucker in the room, DeAndre.
Ow!
Oh,
Ow!
thank you, Miss Professor. I had a moment. I'm so sorry.
No, you fine. I've already figured out your fall thing I'm gonna send you. I've come up with some new stuff. I think you'll like it.
Are you
New and
gonna make some? Are
improved.
you going into fall, Miss Helms? This is a question I got for you. Are you gonna start doing like pumpkin spice scented soaps, things like that?
No, and here's
A lot
why.
of people can't handle scented stuff because of their skin.
That and the reason that I
Yeah.
don't do seasonal soaps is because when that season's over, they're hard as crap to sell off.
Mm. All right, that makes sense.
But you reminded me of something. I do need to make seasonal soap that'll last longer, like stuff with menthol for people who get flu type viruses and stuff.
Mm.
Ah,
Yep.
That's a good idea.
hell,
Yep.
some
Like
butt
they're
crack
like make
scented soap.
their
No,
Theraflu
Don't nobody
soap.
want no damn soap that smell like ass.
sure don't. Butt crack don't cure COVID,
Butt
boo
crap,
boo.
butt craps. No,
No. It,
Hey, and wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to disagree with that 100%. Because
we
if
why?
you
got to
smell
disagree.
like butt crack, nobody's gonna get near you. And you're gonna have that 6 feet space. So,
I'd prefer
might
to
help
have
you.
12 to 24 feet if you smell like butt crack. That's
We'll
just
make them
Well, if
that's my point. Exactly.
And if you
COVID can't spread if you're far enough away from everybody.
and if you smelling like butt crack, you ain't got to worry about your damn cherry getting popped anytime soon. Cause who want to mess with anything like this? Smelling like a damn garbage can.
Amen to that.
Gonna be
What-
having
what-
damn yeast infections. Keep messing with that stuff.
Nah, man, butt crack attracts people.
No,
It don't attract me.
it sure don't. It repels me, boo boo. Say
Uh-uh.
less. You say
Uh-huh.
butt crack. Say
One thing-
I'm repelled by butt crack smell.
One thing
That
about
was my
me.
point. Is you could say anti-social soap,
Oh,
or
okay.
the soap for people that don't want to be around other people.
That's patchouli then. Patchouli stink. I won't make soap with no patchouli. Patchouli is stank. Brandon know what
That's
I'm talking
something.
about. You know when
That's
people
something.
don't ever, patchouli ain't bad if
We-
you take a shower, but it's when you stink and you put patchouli on. I've sat on a bus beside somebody for half an hour and thought I was gonna throw up.
It's pretty
I-
in the house. Hey,
He-
pretty.
Pretty's in the house.
He
It's
was
pretty?
stinking. He was stinking.
Pretty hard.
Nah, I think that it's just a release of pheromones and people get attracted to you.
No, he can keep his pheromones and go take a shower and take that patchouli off.
Let some damn water go in between that ass crack and
Yeah.
damn soap.
Yeah, get some water between them pheromones.
That
Don't
What's up,
watch
patchouli up in
outside.
here?
Let me tell you something.
That was
What's
my
up,
little
patchouli
heart
up in
for
here?
Pretty.
Oh Lord, hold on.
Oh,
That's like garlic to a vampire.
Oh, geez.
yeah.
I used to have a joke because I said, you know what happens when you're in college and all the girls were wearing the patchouli oils. They were hippie girls, And
Yeah,
the
they
joke
were
was,
loose.
the worst
Yeah.
part about, having relations with a hippie girl is your sheets smell like patchouli for the next 3 days.
Ooh,
Oh.
Them little loose jacuzzi's.
Yep.
Oh.
It was more
Ain't
than a
nothing
Little
tight.
loose
jacuzzi board.
jacuzzi
It was more
boards.
than a jacuzzi board, that's for sure.
Yep.
Very loose. Ain't nothing tight about that.
Oh my
Lord
goodness.
have mercy.
Are you gonna make you a jacuzzi board for the fall, DeAndre?
Who, me? I
Yep.
want to so bad. Oh, speaking of that, guess what? I cooked dinner tonight.
Oh,
Whoa, what'd you make?
I didn't get to do no video. I baked me some pork chops with some cut up onion. I cut some onion up and put it on top of the pork chops and let them cook. I used my what is shit? Guess what I used?
what?
Hold on, let me see what it said. Hold on.
He
Hold on.
sounds goofy.
I'm not gonna say anything because I want to hear how it pronounces it.
Look what I used.
What
Yeah.
is it, DeAndre?
That Abdullah. That's what it is. It's the Abdullah.
No, it's
Adobo.
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 It's
Adobo.
Don't y'all gonna
It's a-
cancel me? Don't cancel
It's
me,
Abdullah.
No,
No,
not
it's
at all.
Abdullah. It is.
Never,
It's
man.
Abdullah. It's
Never,
Abdullah.
never.
It's Abdullah.
Look,
Right.
y'all might cancel me when I say this. I use some.
Hey,
of this.
that's good on pork chops, though, isn't it, DeAndre? That's some good stuff on pork chops.
Yeah. Sprinkle it all over your meat.
No, stop it. Stop. See, you just don't know how to act. You just had to turn this into something else. Stop acting up. Stop.
Don't you dare go
Yeah.
disrespecting meat like that. You know how much damn high this shit is, and you gonna try to talk about season your damn meat.
What the
What is
heck?
wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Is that adobo good with chicken? Because I thought about doing it with some
Oh, hell yeah.
It is. It is.
Beautiful with
It
chicken.
is.
Hell yeah.
I use it
What?
99% of it. I use it with chicken, or I'll use it with pork chops too. But 99% of the time, it's for chicken. I use it.
Especially with fish. If you fry fish with that thing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh yes, it's
A little
so
bit of
good.
the complete seasoning to finish it, and
Yeah.
But
You
guess
put
what?
that Abdullah on it, man. Yo, that shit, yo.
Look, I
Lay's.
use some,
I think he said adobo, dude.
No,
Adobo.
who me?
Yeah, he said Abdullah.
I said Abdullah.
Abdullah.
That's what I said.
Abdullah.
But it's
yeah,
Abdullah.
you put that
but
Abdullah
I'm
on
it's
it.
Lagata.
adobo. You said it's adobo, right?
Right,
Adobo. Correct. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I used some of this, and I know I should have used more than one. I know I should have just used this, but I used this. I used a little pepper. I used a little seasoned salt, and I cut my onion up and put my onion on top of my pork chop
Y'all ain't right.
before I put it in the oven. And I made me a sauce from scratch to put on
Yeah?
top of my pork chops while it was cooking, so it won't be dry. Don't nobody want no dry ass meat.
Sure don't.
What? What
I
has this
don't want
become?
nothing that's
What
gonna
has
make
this
me.
turned to?
I don't want nothing that's gonna make me choke.
What has this turned to?
You
Oh,
need
oh my.
you need your
Oh
meat to
my.
be moist.
Oh my.
Get out of the gutter. Get out of the gutter. Oh my god. Why does everything gotta be turned into
Lord
the
have mercy.
opposite?
I don't know. I didn't turn anything this time.
Oh
I'm
my
still getting in
God.
trouble though. I'm still getting in trouble. Yeah, see, Pretty knows. Pretty says that they have different types of Abdullah right here.
Yeah.
Listen, I think I'm a bad influence when I be coming on here because y'all be acting good, but when I come on here, y'all be acting up. So I guess I'm the problem.
I've only
No.
ever had it with Filipino
No, I think
chicken.
it's a combination of the three of us, sir.
I've only
Yeah,
had
the-
adobo as like the Filipino dish, but I don't think it's the same thing.
No. And actually, it was fun. It's funny that you say that because they were talking about having adobo chicken. I was on a live with the Philippine people, you know, and it was funny because they were talking about cooking and they were saying adobo, and I was like, oh. And I went to my cabinet and I grabbed it and I was like, "Is this what you mean, adobo?" And they were like, "No, that's different. That's different." And yeah, it's completely different. Same word, but a completely different flavor and seasoning.
It is.
Now I'm curious to try it though, because I've never heard of a Filipino adobo until I had that live probably about 3 months ago, you know?
And I've had so much of it, it ain't even funny. It's good too when you know they stayed up and this one guy I know had a Filipino wife, and man, she could throw down. I mean, he's still next door to me. If she want she want to offer me some more of that, I'd tear it up.
Well, how would you describe it as the Filipino version of or what they call adobo? How would you describe that? Because I'm so interested in figuring out what it is. You know,
it's like a bone-in chicken. I would say mostly thighs and what's that other one? Legs.
mm-hmm.
And they cook it in some type of soy sauce and some other stuff that varies. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish you could come out.
They smother it.
I mean, it's not unhealthy. They put it on rice, I think, or you can have it with some pancit. I mean, DeAndre's like, what the heck is a pancit?
Huh?
You didn't know what I was talking about.
I did not. That's what made me look up.
Okay, pancit is
What
those
type of underwear?
No, it's not. I'm not eating draws. Listen to what I'm saying,
No,
okay?
nobody want no
Ain't no
draw.
draws.
Nasty.
Yeah, pancit is where
If you eat draws, you eat ass.
Yep.
Oh, what? Is that true? Panel, is that true, panel?
If you eat draws, you eat ass.
You may as well if you done went that far. Look, so pancit are those Asian rice noodles that are, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like if you eat pho or ramen, like them Asian rice noodles, and you take it and you kind of, after you've boiled the noodles, then you fry them up like in a stir fry, and you add like shredded carrots and cabbage.
I had that.
Are you sure?
Wait a minute, you said with cabbage and stuff?
But it don't be
Cabbage Patch.
You
No.
talking about egg rolls, ain't you?
Well, sometimes they put it in egg rolls, but when it's not in egg rolls and it's just the regular filling, it's pancit. Let me type it in so he can look it up. You ain't had Filipino food. Their
No,
form, their
no, ma'am. I
their
haven't, but I'm
Let me
willing
read
to
this.
try it.
Let me read this to Brandon because I know he might have a hard time reading. Uh, Hook It
Oh,
Up said,
no offense.
no offense, Brandon, but let me let me read what she wrote.
Yeah.
At my job, I heard one of them doctors talking about cooking on a salt slab. Have you ever heard of that?
I
Oh
have.
yeah.
I've
Oh
heard. I
yeah.
heard it's good too. Oh,
What they do is they get these blocks that are made out of salt. They're blocks, solid blocks of ice. And yeah, they heat them up to like 400 degrees, whatever. And basically they sear the meat right on. They're cooking it right on the salt.
do you know how to do that though?
Yeah, you buy a
Oh, what's the
$300
burn?
salt slab and throw it in the
Oh, what's
oven.
the burns? You think I should buy a $300 salt slab and then we all get to go to Palm Beach, boo boo?
Try to
Yeah.
get it for $29.99, and I'll think about it.
No, I am gonna buy it for
Well,
its
see
expensive.
here in Palm Beach, we've got them growing out of coconut trees. So we just grab the slabs and throw them down. They're just everywhere in Palm Beach, you know.
Okay, now look at the screen,
So,
DeAndre. That's pancit. It's the noodles with with the shredded cabbage.
Oh, that look good.
It's
it does
good
look
for
good.
What a
sometimes
meat
they
at?
no, sometimes they do put
Right
chunks of
here.
chicken. Yeah,
A lot. Oh,
yeah, that's chunks of chicken that's in
don't
it.
don't tempt Mr. Burns. A lot of I believe a lot is vegetarian though.
A lot of it is, but half of the pants that I've had from Filipinos. Oh, I'm gonna get me some for lunch tomorrow. Y'all making me hungry. I want some pancit. But
All
yeah,
right.
that's lumpia. Now lumpia is their form of egg rolls, but they're always skinny like that. Most of the time they're filled with pork filling, but every now and again you can find them in beef. I've had them as banana too.
Oh,
Yep, the
I'll
dessert.
try that.
Yep, the
I
dessert
love,
ones.
cause I
Oh,
love, believe it or not, y'all, I love Chinese food, and I always wanted to try Filipino food, Indian food. Basically, I'm just gonna say this: I've been wanting to try food outside my culture in
you know,
different backgrounds.
you know what I'm making my husband this week? I'm making him the Japanese yakuza curry.
Huh?
Akusta.
Okay, yakuza. It's spelled like
Ch-
Yokosuka. When after the British took
Coochery?
over yakuza curry,
Oh,
Curry.
Yakuza.
not jakuska, no
It's a
jakuchi,
coochie curry. It's the
a
coochie curry. Go
coochie
ahead.
curry.
Please.
It's
Describe the
not.
coochie curry, please.
So the coochie curry, right? Yeah, the city of Yakuza. So the coochie curry is either made with chunks of beef or chunks of rice. And I've made it several times, and it's intricate, but yep, that's it.
Well,
You
wait.
put it over.
How do you? Because this one's smothered
Is
completely with the
that
sauce.
gravy?
Yeah, it's a curry gravy basically over rice. And if you do the chicken, it's preferred that you shred some apple in it too. I've never done that one, but if you do the beef, you
It
just
don't
You're
kick.
gonna
look.
make it. You're
To
gonna make it
sweeten it
for
It
me.
up.
don't look like no
See,
damn gravy.
that's why I generally don't like curry because usually people make it too sweet, and I don't know if that's just an American thing. Because I've only had it here. I haven't had some actually curry from other countries. You know.
Yeah,
But I tear it up.
yeah.
It's a Filipino woman that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Mama Lou. I think I forgot her name because her son be posting. I don't know her name, but she be making so much Filipino food. It was this Filipino recipe that she made. It had rice, it had chicken legs, and she put like some type of bell peppers and onions and some type of tomato
Rocky
paste or
Mount,
something.
Rocky Mountain oysters in it.
No,
That
ain't
might
nobody
have
eating it.
that
No.
might have been what it was. I can't remember, but I will say this though. I will say this though. Y'all laughing at me. I will.
No, I'm
No,
laughing at Mr. Burns.
Oh, okay. I will
hey,
say.
I gotta admit, if you eat that, you got balls.
He ain't eating no Rocky Mountain oysters. You better not be eating that,
Oh, it's
Dion.
oysters. Oysters is nasty.
Literally.
Uh
Literally. DeAndre,
huh.
Rocky Mountain oysters are, I believe they're goat testicles that are fried up.
Bull,
Yeah,
bull,
yeah,
bull testicles.
Oh,
Bull
bull?
testicles.
I don't eat
Bull
balls.
testicles. I'm just saying, when he
I
said
don't eat
Rocky Mountain
balls.
oysters,
I don't
that's
eat
what they
balls.
meant.
I eat a lot of things. Balls ain't one of them.
It's the way
All
he
right, so we
said.
got this ruled out for you. Balls, dirty drawers, and ass.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't eat none of that. No.
Exactly. I'm just saying.
You're
Well,
missing out.
we gotta
You're
rule
missing
it
out,
out,
D.
you know.
You're missing out, D.
Oh, you
Pretty,
telling on yourself, huh?
ain't
You
no shame in
telling
my
on
game.
yourself.
Oh
Hey,
man.
no romance without finance. You know how that is. Check it out.
Mhm.
Damn, you eat gravy at the damn end, huh? Oh my gosh.
DeAndre got to come to Seattle where there's a lot of African restaurants. I imagine y'all got.
Oh, y'all are frites. You eat that, Professor?
I've never had it, but I'm gonna tell you, I used to get my hair braided before I quit wearing weaves, and that woman made a homemade peanut butter soup, and I'm gonna tell you, ooh,
I
it's a,
Listen.
just made an African dish for my daughter. She actually asked for it because one of
Ooh,
her video games they had it, and it
oh,
What
had
was that?
peanut butter in it.
I want
It
to
was
try a recipe from. I want to try African
it was
recipe.
it was
peanut. It was what?
it was peanut butter, garlic, ginger, a few other things. I did it as the recipe that because I'd never done it before, as a recipe that I read on the internet. And if I was going to do it, I would have added more garlic and ginger into it because it kind of ended up, you couldn't taste the peanut butter. You know what I mean? It was just kind of it wasn't what I was expecting looking at the ingredients, you know?
I think I tipped that woman too because I had seconds. I was a greedy heifer that day. It was good. I'm like,
What? You ate that?
yeah.
Yeah, well,
You guys ever
that's
hear
my
of
point.
Oh
crawfish?
damn! Here go the damn transformer
Crawfish
again.
parfait.
Uh-oh.
It was
Mr.
fish.
Burns, you're breaking up.
Oh damn! Sound like a damn transformer.
Yeah.
Come on, Optimus
Robots in
Prime.
disguise.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, fish
Yeah.
parfait, crawfish parfait.
Ew.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, I think it was crawfish etouffee
I won't
in
eat that either.
Louisiana
I
when
don't
I was
like
there.
crawfish.
I don't
Crawfish
eat-
is disgusting.
Disgusting. Look at how they swim in that old nasty water.
They
I
had
don't
I
like
had
crawfish.
I had crawfish and grits when I was in South Carolina. I mean Louisiana. I'm sorry, New Orleans. New Orleans.
No.
It was good. It was good. It was good.
If they told me, spend the night in jail overnight and eat crawfish, let me sit in the cell overnight and let me out in the morning because I'm not eating it.
You were
Amen.
locked up.
Amen. I'll just stay up all night, do my sentence, then go shower at home the next day and call it a day.
Me too. I'll be sitting like damn Sophia. I sit in that jail about near unrocked to death. I remember I was in that store with Miss Millie, but when I saw you face Miss Celie, I'm sure gonna put that roll up there.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness, you're still Voltron.
That's jollof rice. I know they do that with the chicken, and
Yeah, what is that?
that's Africa's answer for jambalaya.
What is ground beef in their rice?
No,
It was called not mofonga. Mofonga is a Puerto Rican thing. Hang on.
I
What
bet
the-
Brand.
I gotta find
bet.
this out because I want while Mr. Burns is on and he can't talk. I want him to kind of look it up. Because I made this dish, it just didn't turn out right, and I know it didn't. But I was going off of the internet. I wasn't going off of
Adobo.
Lily. What was the name of that recipe you wanted me to make for you the other night? The African dish. It was something stew. It began with an M. She doesn't remember. All right, sorry.
No, that's okay. But I know there's
Um,
got to be some African cuisine near you in Palm Beach, though.
No, not at all. Actually, the first African cuisine that I've had was in Orlando, and it was at the Walt Disney Resort. They've got a restaurant over there that has an African restaurant. That was my first experience. There's not a lot of African restaurants here. There's a lot of Caribbean.
Not in my county either. We just got a restaurant out here. I gotta go find called Jamaica Me Hungry.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Am I still robotic?
No,
No,
Not
you're good.
now.
because I want them
You're good.
Jamaican. I want them Jamaican beef patties. I ain't never had one.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
Authentic
those
one.
are good.
but them Ethiopian food, ooh, because they eat with their fingers.
Oh
Have you
yeah.
had it, Mr. Burn, the injera?
Yes.
And then you pile it up
Yes.
and you just okay. So Brandon, injera is their flatbread made with an ancient wheat.
And
that
they have
goes
it stuffed in between. They have it stuffed with filling sometimes.
sometimes.
Well, they
and
use it to
sometimes-
scoop up. They use it to scoop up the food.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
as a spoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
slurp it up.
delicious.
Oh, it's
Oh my
good
goodness.
too. Oh, I love it. Yeah.
That's one thing that I remember. I remember asking the cook for the recipe.
What they eat with their hands?
Yeah.
eat the-
Yeah.
Ma-
JW Outdoors is in the house.
DeAndre.
JW
Best as well.
Outdoors, welcome in.
Jay,
Ma'am.
okay.
He's the new
See,
stuff
this
to
is how they
me.
eat it. They eat it like this.
DeAndre,
Yeah,
listen what
yeah,
I'm
'cause-
saying though.
Ma'am.
They gotta
They,
keep it up.
though they eat with their hands, that food is well flavored and delicious though. I think you would like
Delicious.
it.
Oh yeah.
You'll be
Gotta
licking
take this with you though.
go like no, he ain't lying though, Mr. Burns. You want some heavy duty paper towels when you're eating Ethiopian because
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna be wearing it.
you're gonna be wearing it. Yep.
You better get that
my
Charmin
God.
fresh and that bounty. Healthy. I will say this. I was watching a video and it was a stitch on Instagram. Mr. Burns, I be getting your videos and I be watching them, but I will reply to them, okay? I don't want you to think I'm
No rush. No rush. No rush.
thank you for understanding. You don't know how happy you be making my day when you be sending me those. But
Hey. I'm happy too. Look.
But that's what I was gonna say. What I was gonna tell you, I was watching this video, and it was these. I guess they was Africans.
Yep.
This dude had a bowl, and it was on fire. Like fire was under the thing, and like they didn't bother them. This is what they were doing with their hands. They were eating some type of white potatoes. Like I thought it were mashed potatoes. Of what they were eating.
Oh, fufu.
Fufu, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And guess what they were saying? They were saying machala. Machala.
Oh man.
I'm like, the hell? What's
That means you better back
machala?
up. Machala means you better back up. Wepa. That's what that means.
Hey, where's Brandon at?
Oh,
Okay.
there
He,
you
hit-
go.
he stuck his finger in the wrong hole again.
I
Brandon.
stuck my finger in the wrong button. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
Brandon.
guys.
No, he was trying to concentrate on getting him a puff of his cigarette. That's
Hey.
what it was.
Brandon, have you ever had fufu?
Foo-foo.
That's the African thing that looked like mashed potato.
No. But when we made, all right, listen, whatever dish that I made for my daughter,
Right.
the accompaniment was fufu.
right.
There
And
you
I
go,
looked that
see?
up and I was like, oh, I got to make that next. You know what I mean? I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
It's like a dumpling, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Nuestra
Right.
Nuestra
So,
familia says
yes.
hello, by the way, guys.
What's
Who?
that?
Nuestra familia says hello.
Hey, how you
That's
doing?
Lily.
Nice to
Hey.
meet
That's
you.
Lily. That's
Foo
Lily.
foo.
Oh, Lily. Yeah,
That's
Lily, the
Lily
Puerto
Fufu.
Rican cook. The Puerto Rican cook.
Yep.
Mr. Burns, your Spanish is so top tier. Oh my
It
gosh.
sure is. When he
Ooh.
first spoke
Ooh.
Spanish, I'm like, that's how I knew he wasn't an
He
actual.
made me blush. I ain't gonna lie to you.
When he did, he scared me. I'm like, okay, was he a Spanish
Wow.
high school Spanish teacher or something? He just
That's what
didn't.
I was saying. I thought, listen, Miss Professor, honestly, I would tell the story every time. And I would never get tired of the story. When I came across the Solomon Project, it says, DeAndre, share your channel with me. I was like, okay. I looked at his channel. I'm like, okay, he a nice little light-skinned black man. But then I heard him speak Spanish. I'm like, oh,
Huh?
shit.
What the heck?
My heart ain't never skipped that fast of a beat.
One of the first time videos I watched about him was that fudge in your anus. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
The
Whoa.
Uranus
What?
pigeon.
Yeah, you know that fudge. That's
No,
in
it
your
was
anus.
Uranus fudge. It was Uranus fudge,
Yeah.
Miss Holmes.
Yes.
It wasn't fudge in Uranus. It was Uranus fudge.
Although if
But
that's
honestly, I ain't
if
gonna,
that's your thing, I ain't gonna judge. Keep going, DeAndre.
That
Mr.
was a
Burns.
high powered
No
video.
offense, Mr. Burns.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. When I found out what your channel was about, when I heard you speak Spanish and everything, I ain't gonna lie to you. I went on your channel and I started watching all those shorts and all those videos that you had posted. I'm like, okay, let me watch a couple more of these videos. I think he done got me hooked over here now. And
Okay.
I remember when I first joined your live. I think I made your day when I joined your live because
Of course you did.
I've never joined anybody live. And ever since I got on your live, we've been connected ever since. A lot of
I agree.
a lot of people told me, they say, DeAndre, you and Mr. Burns, y'all should form y'all own channel because y'all really recently just clicked just like that. Like,
We were
how did
clicking.
exactly? You know, I've never, honestly, y'all, I'm for real, like for real. I've never interacted with no one like that on another platform such as YouTube or anything like that. I've never had that type of experience, Cause you know me,
That's why I got this.
I'm a shy person. Like I'm really shy. Y'all might not believe it, but I'm really shy. I really am. I'm quiet. I don't say a lot, but I just love to interact with people that make me feel comfortable and makes me feel nice. You know what I'm saying? With good energy. Basically,
Mhm.
that's what I'm trying to say.
I can remember the first video I ever saw from Mr. Burns that caused me to come over here. And it was the short video you said where you got X amount of likes and you said your children were telling you that you're getting a big head from it. Do you remember that video you did?
Mhm.
Do you remember that video?
I think so, yeah.
And I saw that, and you had the AI blow up your head.
Here we go. Here we go.
Swear it was huge. Are you gonna put it up?
Oh yeah. That was no, I'm putting up the one for the professor.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Yep.
This is when I got fudge out of Uranus and I was pointing out,
No, because it was the
I was
way
trying to figure out how they have it.
it was the way he was saying it, and he was saying it with a straight face.
Oh yeah.
That's what was so funny because I was waiting to see if you was gonna laugh, but you were saying it like you meant it, and that's what was funny about it.
Oh yeah. He reminds me of Leslie Nielsen, the way he was delivering everything.
Leslie Nielsen was like a powerhouse, like that type of comedy.
Oh.
I won't see it
And
in
he
my
would keep
lifetime.
a straight face the entire time. That was the funniest part about it.
I remember that video.
You remember it?
Yeah, I watched it when you first uploaded it.
You probably look and see a comment from me.
I did.
I said, meanwhile, at the fudge packing plant.
Meanwhile,
I
back of the
remember
night.
that.
Also, the first one that Homestead saw was Whip It Out Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that's when I went live with you. That's when I joined your live when you did Whip It Out Wednesday with them chains and that hat.
I was loving
Them chains-
Homestead when I found her. I just didn't know her biological mom was here in Washington State. When I saw how she was growing all that food, I'm like, yeah, I got to know you, boo boo.
A funny coincidence.
Yep. Because I was just looking for somebody to show me a cheap, effective way to grow a lot of vegetables.
Oh, she was awesome. Even my mom, who worked in the agricultural department here, she was over at my house one day, and I was showing her some of Homestead's videos where she was taking those aluminum trays and using them to start off plants. And my mother said, "Oh wow, that's awesome. That's ingenious."
Sure
You know?
is. I felt stupid that
And-
day. But go ahead.
No, that was it. And like I said, my mother, who had been working in the agriculture department, where she's worked with people who had taken kiddie pools, stuff like that, turn them into potato farms. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And recycling. But nobody's really ever thought about just taking those leftover aluminum trays, pans, and using them as potting containers. And that was like, wow, that's a freaking great idea.
Yep. I didn't
Especially
think
me,
of-
because I burn through them like nothing when I'm catering, you know?
Yep. And I felt stupid too. I'm like, wow, them things are cheap in the long term. Like, why didn't I think about growing any vegetables in them things? Them things are
Mhm.
efficient. I'm like, I wouldn't have thought of that before I met her. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, you know how much those pots cost? Those plastic pots cost about $3 a piece
Yep.
for the cheap ones.
JW.
For the cheap ones.
JW just said we built us our own little greenhouse for gardening. Look at that.
We're considering that.
JW is in Kentucky.
We're considering that too at my house. Because I think you can grow potatoes in buckets, if I'm not mistaken, if you want the baby potatoes.
Y'all want to see my breastises?
Sure don't.
So
No,
don't
sure
if it
don't.
ain't no chicken breast, I don't want to see no type of
That's what I'm
breast.
saying. We don't want to see no type of breast. It ain't no chicken that's seasoned.
If it ain't from
I'm
KFC,
curious.
if it ain't
You
them,
got one. You got one yay and two nays. So I'm sorry.
of course you're gonna be on his damn side.
I got that taco meat ready to show you guys.
because I know it's not going to be. I know it's not going to be what the words are referring to, and I want to be able.
No, put that down.
What the
Stop
hell is that?
him trying to show his boobies?
Don't nobody want to see your damn titties.
He did not say that. That's not what he said. Don't misquote him, Miss Burns.
Right.
Okay.
I said breastises. I said breastises.
Titties, breastises, you can call them breakfasts, you can call it whatever you want to. It's a
Hey,
So when that-
Yolanda's
my
in the
next-
They
house.
told look
Hey,
when I
Miss
was
Britt.
hey Miss Yolanda, Miss Britt.
So
Mhm.
so the next time I'm making chicken, it's okay for me to say, okay, so you grab the chicken titties right here.
Yep.
Chicken titties.
They're
what
not
it is.
interchangeable words. That's what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Yolanda, I'm ready
For
to show
me,
my
they are.
breastises.
Don't do that to her. She don't want to
Put
see
that
your
shit down. Don't nobody
Yeah.
want to see that.
They're not
Hey.
necessarily interchangeable, but I just make up my own stuff.
No,
I'm
I'm just
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
I-
sorry, Mr. Burns. I'm just playing. Don't
See-
pay me no mind.
No,
Oh, so I can do it. So I can do it.
no,
I'm not saying all that now.
No.
Damn.
You are on YouTube. They gon' block your crap for showing.
So
that.
Liz, you is not on Twitter.
This is what I'm saying. This is not
on, man.
OnlyFans, man.
This ain't
I can
Twitter.
do
This
this.
ain't
I can do it on Twitter.
OnlyFans. This is not porn. This is not Cornhub.
Yep.
This is none of that.
This is not.
Pornhub.
This is not Tinder, boo boo.
This ain't
Lord
Tinder.
have mercy.
He's getting robotic again.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, Optimus. And thanks to Brandon, I just ordered some adobo seasoning.
So
And then,
Oh,
And now I just also ordered the adobo.
I hope it wasn't expensive. It's dirt cheap down here.
Oh no,
I'd have been
it's
happy to
expensive.
send it to you.
Because I know in the South, I think it's cheap. I'm telling you, man, this stuff
Oh,
in
it's cheap
Washington.
here. It's well, technically, I'm not gonna say it's made in Puerto Rico, but it's it's a Puerto Rican condiment.
Yep.
So
A
down here in
Puerto,
the South, it's readily available in every grocery store. You know?
cause my Puerto Rican friend that I've known for 2 to 3 years.
You haven't
He
seen them, and now they're over for dinner, right?
he in another state.
Oh,
We we talk every blue moon like we good friends, but we communicate on Facebook Messenger, video chat and everything. I'm
yeah,
okay with that. I'm okay with that,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
because depending on how stuff is going these days, I'd rather communicate with somebody through video chat, um phone call, this and that and the third, because people's on lost their minds. But he, on the other hand, he's very, very, very cool and very, very cool. Um,
Yeah.
he's down with the culture, if you know what I mean. And I
No
showed
offense.
him.
No offense to me, right? Is that
No
what you meant?
offense
Right.
to
No
you.
offense to you,
No
Brandon.
offense to you, Brandon.
Okay.
No offense
All
to
right.
you. But it's
Okay.
all love. It's all love. And I showed him this season, and I was like, "Have you used this before?" He was like, "Oh yes, that's top tier. We Puerto Ricans, we love us some adobo." I said, "You ain't the
Abdullah.
only." Yeah, and I told him, I said, "And you is not the only one that told me that. I got some other people that told me the same thing." I said, "Well, shit, it must be good if he's saying it." Like, I believed it. I'm like, damn.
I just discovered that it wasn't made in only one country.
Ah,
Oh,
my gosh.
adobo.
Wait, please, please.
Abdullah.
Adubu? Where's Adubu? Where's the origins?
Adubu.
My understanding was the adubu spice was made in Puerto Rico. Is a Puerto Rican condiment.
Yeah, but when I looked it up, they mentioned Spain, Philippines, Mexico, Puerto
Well,
Rico.
Philippines, well, we touched on that earlier because Miss Helms was saying they have adobo chicken that's in Philippines, but it's not the same as a condiment.
I touched it.
It's just a style of making chicken. Yeah.
True. Yep. The adobo takes on a different meaning, whereas
Curry.
curries are powders and you mix them in a different way. Like a Japanese curry is going to taste different than an Indian curry. I can't wait to try the Trinidadian curry.
Red curry. I mean, when you buy in where I'm at, I know in South Florida, when I go to the Caribbean aisle, they've literally got things, the different curry powder that you can buy. It used to be you just bought curry powder. Now you buy Jamaican curry powder.
Yep.
Or curry powder. You know what I mean? There's differences. So,
yep.
But I don't know. But like I said, you can have sweet and spicy curry. I've only had a little bit of the spicy curry, which I enjoy. However, the sweet curry, I'm not a big fan of sweet curry,
For some reason, I am India's as sweet, especially that chicken tikka masala. I'd be tearing it up with some naan.
Yeah.
You can rub that on a Chippendale. That's some good eating, I'm telling you.
Well, like I said, I'm about 140 pounds. I'm not a big guy, and it's mostly because I don't like sweets. I don't like the taste of sweet stuff.
Which is odd. I'm about to start cutting back on sweets myself, and I'm starting with fruit for some reason.
Don't start with fruit. No, start with your processed sugars.
Well, that too, but
that's where it's bad for you. Your sweets that you get from fruit, those are healthy sweets.
It's just I don't want to eat it every day though.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about Epic Sound. Don't you gotta free my ass? I think you gotta pay for some of that, don't you?
Some of it, yeah. But But Hook It Up was asking about getting music for videos. The music that you get off of Epidemic Sound won't get
What about-
copywritten.
What about Pixabay or No Sound? What's the name of that thing? Let me find it. No copyright, and they're even on YouTube. No copyright sounds. Let me see.
I don't know if you remember, but we had a little guest jump in. I believe it was last Saturday that we were in. A guy, James Howard, came on, and he's the guy that I've been kind of hanging out with, doing his lives and stuff. He had music playing, and he had his own little soundboard, and all he was doing was he was just creating music as he was going. And he was just like, just while he's talking, he's just like, you know, doing little things. And he goes, "Hey, nobody can copyright this because I'm making this live. This is copyrighted through YouTube immediately, you know? So good for him."
You can give Hook
So
It
that's
Up.
that's another thing, Homestead. So start DJing and you're good to go.
I just posted the link for No Copyright Sounds. I'm about to go to Pixabay too for
You said non-copyright.
non-copyright sounds. You should see the link. Oh, you not see it?
Let me check in the messages. I haven't clicked in there yet, but I can check.
You
real
got to
quick.
click into the the messages, the in-house messages, I guess you call it.
Okay, hold on.
I just put it up.
It's not under comments.
Yeah.
It's under chat. It's under chat, DeAndre.
Now you
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so now you can find them on YouTube too. They have a usage policy, but they're very lenient in comparison to other people. You can donate if you want to, but you don't really have to pay for this music.
Well, here's the dilemma that people were getting into, okay? Is they're using these free things as apps. However, when they're making their channels or their broadcasts, they're using that music. And then once they close out their live or whatever, or their video, that's considered copyright. And then that's where people are getting into trouble because now they're copywriting these other people's videos, so to speak, by using that same background music. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, this is why my solution, though it's not
Weird.
budget friendly, is why I go to Pond 5 and just pay $5 for my tracks.
Well, what's the name of it,
Mhm.
Miss Professor?
The one where I pay $5 a piece, but I'd have to show you how to do it is Pond 5. So let me go find that site for you and put
And
the-
they're going to give you an original track every time that you load. Or every
No.
time you pay that $5.
Yes, but listen to what I'm saying. Pond 5 will give you the license, and I've never been flagged that I can recall because that license will allow you, but you can only use it for a short time. This is why if you notice when you watch some of my videos, you'll see Pond 5 and you'll see the embedded license for that particular time period. And it'll even say our licenses
Okay.
are for use on YouTube.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I might have to invest in that. Then I be want to put entrance music in my videos, but
Mm-hmm.
every time I try to do that, copyright, and I have to edit that
Yep.
stuff out. And I get tired of doing that because I be putting all work into my stuff. Do you know how many hours it takes me to edit? Sometimes it takes me a good 2 hours to edit because I
Wow.
want my stuff to be, presentable. I just don't like slapping my stuff
Well, you're-
on there. I like it to be.
Yeah, DeAndre. Well, you're the difference between me and you is you're running a show and I'm just freeballing it. I'm just running out.
Oh,
You know?
don't put yourself down like that. Like you have.
No. I'm just saying they're different. They're different styles that how we're running things. You're running an actual show. I'm just jumping on whenever I feel like it or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
You've got a topic when you sit down.
Speaking
Okay.
of that, speaking of that, I'm supposed to go. Somebody asked me, my friend asked me, was I gonna go live tomorrow or go live? And I said, I really don't know because I've been doing other things. And I said, you know what? I guess I can clear my schedule out and go live tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I got $5. I think I got $5 on my cup. Dang. I'm gonna have to get that. I have got to try that because I'm so I need the intro. So something like that, I can make that into an intro.
Okay, so here's my
Oh, my.
explanation. That one is $22. Let me explain.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Now listen, DeAndre. Now, Mr. Burns, scroll over to that little box that says price. Because I'm gonna show you how to do it to get around that. You may not be able to use that $22 one, but you don't see under the Latin pop, there's something that says price. Scroll down that menu because I'm gonna show y'all how this works to get the $5 ones. This is where you ain't paying more money. I don't know how you don't see it. Okay, under Latin dance, there's price, duration, mood. You don't see those boxes.
Yeah, price.
Okay, price. Scroll down. Take this where it says $100 plus. Take your cursor and scroll it the opposite way to where you're near zero. Now it says 5. See how all the $5 ones showed up?
Ooh.
Now play one. You see how we did that, DeAndre? That way you're only paying $5 for, and here's the $5 selection.
Yes, ma'am. My question is it just for Latin music or is it for all kinds? If I may ask, I don't mean
Offense, Miss Helms.
Okay. Oh, dude. I can't come over that. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Professor, for this information.
Okay, so I had him pause up there where it says music tracks. He can type hip hop, he can type country, he can type stomp music, stuff like that. He can type fantasy. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Each time you change categories, you have to go back to that price and set it to $5, or else it's going to give you the expensive ones.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Try to say the big ones first, of course.
Oh, yeah. Now, see, that time it didn't do it, but be aware that sometimes it won't keep your preferences because it's done it to me. Yeah, it's got Christmas music. You can get Easter music. You can get spooky Halloween. You can get dystopian.
Just for example, is this well, this is obviously Solomon that's running it, right? On the screen?
Yes.
Solomon, just click on a country one just to give us an example, if you don't mind.
You can do harp. You can do piano.
Country or hip hop, something different. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, let's do a country one. You can play a country one. See, it lets you sample it before you even buy it, so you can listen to the whole track and decide if you do or don't want it.
No offense, DeAndre.
You so goofy.
None taken.
Oh Lord, this is some squashbuckling Southern.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mr. Burns has had enough. But y'all see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah. No, this is awesome. That's an awesome tool.
Because you'll put it in the cart if you want it. I have an account. I set it up through my Google account, or you can do it through your PayPal or whatever, or however you want to do it, or your credit card.
Yeah, I do it through my chat. My chat.
You see what I'm saying? You'll pay
Yes,
for
ma'am.
it, then at the same time, it'll let you download it and download the license. If y'all remember in the beginning of some of my videos, most of the time I'm playing music, you'll see the Pond 5 license.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
See, I embedded in my video so YouTube can't play stupid.
I could have. I let's see. I ain't know nothing about it till now, and I thank you for that, Miss Professor. Because I've been trying to find all types of music for a while. I won't get copyrighted, and it's complicated at times.
Yep,
Because this platform be on one half of the time.
yep.
But I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't know what it is. You can't even get on no decent, good platform no more because people's wanna show they ass all the time. And I don't mean attitude wise. I'm like literally show they
They're
ass.
twerking. They're
Pick some.
twerking.
Yep, that's beautiful.
Like dang, like I used to can get on Instagram and look at people's cook. Every time when I get on Instagram now, it's all about people trying to make things so I don't know how to explain it.
That $5 gives me peace of mind because that license is included. Now these clips you can only use for a short duration. It's significant, but it works. And then I think YouTube has its own music you can use, but I don't know how that works, y'all.
I'm not for sure about that.
That
With
either.
the music on YouTube, you can still get a copyright.
Excuse me.
See, that's why I
And
don't. That's why I don't mess with YouTube stuff because everything. See, Pond 5, like I said, when you get that license gonna show you. So the next time y'all watch my videos in the near future, you'll see this Pond 5 license embedded in the front when I add music, and you'll know, and it'll say something at the bottom like it is approved for YouTube usage. I'd be waiting for them to flag my video. Oh, really? So you see this license right here, boo boo?
yep, hit them
I
over the
wish.
head with the license.
See, I've learned how to play YouTube's games. I see what Brandon's saying about them. Oh, Brandon's got to go. Bye, Brandon.
I'm sorry, I gotta go. You
Bye,
guys have a
Brandon.
wonderful night. As always, it's always a pleasure seeing you guys.
You as well.
Thank
I
you for
might.
having
Brandon.
me on, Mr. Burns. I
Thank
appreciate
You're
it.
always welcome. Oh,
Always a pleasure seeing you, Miss Helms.
you as well.
And
Thank you.
DeAndre.
thanks for pleasuring
DeAndre,
me.
always a pleasure.
No, he didn't pleasure you like that. Stop.
We don't know that.
Uh,
He's got a big tissue.
Never mind.
He's
Never
got a
mind.
big
Oh,
tissue
no.
On
No.
5, y'all.
No.
thing.
No.
Good night,
Hey,
guys.
Good
butterfly.
night. Good night.
On 5, y'all. That's the one. So, Hook It Up was asking if you have to pay for each one individually.
Yes, they're individual licenses. This is why I showed you the $5 ones, and sometimes $3 ones will show up in the $5 category.
Yeah, and here's another thing that there are other applications that so Epidemic Sound is definitely good to go from what I understand. And now the Pond 5 with a paid license. With Epidemic Sound, you pay one fee and you have access to a bunch of different songs or music. And the thing is that it's all original stuff, so you have the license to use all that music. And there are other applications where the licenses, after a certain number of time, is no longer any good, you're not going to know it. You'll use it and get copywritten.
Now, see, Pond 5 is that way where you use it temporarily. The catch 22 is that if it was embedded in your video within that licensed time frame, they
You're
can't
good.
still come. Yeah. See, I know how to get around YouTube's old goofy stuff.
Yeah, YouTube gets silly
Remember,
with that.
remember I told you one time I was out filming a store in Bremerton and somebody else was playing music on their beatbox and they
Yep.
blocked my stuff for that. I'm like, I ain't the one was doing. They don't see it that way.
No. Nope.
This is why I said I just couldn't monetize on here. You got one time to play that stupid game with me if I'm following the rules, and that's going to be a problem for me.
Right. Yep. Did
I
you
don't
know
let
that
know that what?
law enforcement caught on to that? And whenever somebody's videotaping an exchange with law enforcement that they want to upload just to show how disrespectful law enforcement can be, well, what law enforcement decided to do was to play loud music while they're being recorded so that you can't upload it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
They better start
Look,
putting cameras in inconspicuous places, like pretending your earrings is a camera or something. You better find new ways around that.
they got
Sean
glasses. They
Bill.
got glass frames. They got glass frames with cameras.
Yep. Just don't tell them you have it, and then next thing you know.
Yep.
Because if it's one thing I learned after watching these TV shows like The Wire, Law and Order, In the Heat of the Night, New York Undercover, when they be playing the undercover cops and how they be hiding their cameras and stuff, I like
They got
that
dirty
type of
tricks.
stuff.
They got dirty
Huh?
tricks. I'm gonna show you a dirty trick right now. This is how they get away with beating the crap out of you, okay? And justifying it. Or even shooting you and justifying it. Now, you got an officer behind me. He might have his camera on. Let's say he does. He handcuffs me. Now I'm handcuffed from behind, right?
Uh-huh.
Now you got an officer in front of me, or he could be at an angle, whichever the case is. But when that camera films, they only see the front of my body. They don't see my hands behind my back. They don't see that. Okay? You don't see that on the footage. It doesn't get recorded. The cop that's behind,
Right?
he can twist one of my fingers, pinch me, whatever, cause pain. And what happens when he causes pain? I'm gonna flinch. I'm gonna try to pull away from that pain. The minute I do that, all he has to do is yell, "Stop resisting." Once he yells, "Stop resisting," they can commence to whooping your behind, and later on justifying it. Because his camera doesn't pick up when he's applying pain. Definitely don't see it because they're not X-ray cameras. So they can't see when that cop behind me that's holding me, and he's got to be there. He can apply pain and cause the person to flinch. And once they flinch, they scream, "Stop resisting," and it's a wrap. They're beating your ass and justifying.
Just like it hasn't gone unnoticed on me that some of our men are becoming strange fruit again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's suicide. No, it's not, boo-boo. Knowing
It
their
ain't no
history,
damn suicide.
what do we look like?
That is, yeah.
We ain't boo-boo the food.
And how interesting that it happened immediately after the whole Charlie Kirk incident.
Yep.
Ooh, let me tell
Because his widow, his wife, made a speech and started talking about getting back at these people. Getting back at who? Getting
you
back
know
at
what?
who? Because nobody knew who it was at that time that she made the speech. Nobody knew who it was.
I will say,
And they locked down them HBCUs to try to play these games with us. And y'all
There was there were
before Dion
threats.
mhm,
before DeAndre keep going now for that memorial they just held for him today, another white dude just tried to go off in there dressed as a fake cop and was about to spray that place.
Yep.
ooh,
For real, when you gonna connect the dots that it's his own people that's doing that? Why I
They,
don't know.
they don't
and,
want to
and
connect the dots.
and Charlie
You know,
and Charlie Kirk, he had the nerve to say, if I see or find out a black person is a pilot, good gracious, I hope they qualify. Like, what you trying to say? Like, I'm
well,
sorry.
that's a theme that a lot of white supremacists have been spreading, which is that we don't have the capacity, we don't have the intellectual capacity to do um, a lot of the things that we do.
Mhm. But I will say this, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be respectful about it. If you didn't have anything nice to say about a community or peoples when you were
Anyone?
still here, don't expect people to say things nice about you when you are GONE.
No, of
Because
course
the
not.
th- because the thing is this, he basically wrote a damn. His mouth basically wrote a damn check that his ass couldn't cash,
That's based, yeah, that's a good way to say it too.
and it bounced,
Yeah,
bounced big time, overdraft big time. And what
overdraft.
happens? And what happens when you put money into an account and you owe overdraft charges? Oh baby, that overdraft going to be covered by the money that you put in that account. It's gonna take it.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
immediately. Yeah,
immediately because they ain't gonna wait on nothing. Now, see, you see how classy I said that without even being, you
it's
know what I'm
amazing.
saying? Yeah,
Look what I had to pull out because
yeah,
of the way you said it.
you see how classy I said that without even being, what's the word I'm
Yeah,
looking for?
threatening,
Yeah,
malicious. No, yeah,
yeah. See how
no,
classy I did that. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on not.
yeah, no. There are some people that are obviously trying to pick a fight. They're obviously trying to pick a fight. You can't even identify, and that's your only reason for saying some of the things that people say is just to identify something, just to clarify things. And even while you're trying to clarify things, they try to make it out like, no, you're threatening us. No, nobody's threatening you.
Mm-mm. Like we basically just trying to tell you, like we basically just trying to be honest with you and call it like we see it. But I will say this: it's been a bunch of peoples that I just don't understand. Stacey Dash, I don't know what in the hell wrong with her whole thing. She didn't even know DMX was dead. That he had passed away till about a year after he passed. She didn't even know. I don't
Candace
know what.
Owens, look at Candace Owens. There are plenty of people that
Oh, she
that
makes my
former
damn
officer,
skin crawl.
what's
The
his name,
officer
Brandon.
Tatum, Brandon
Yeah,
Tatum.
Yeah,
yeah, that's another one. I mean, our community is loaded with people that are willing for a paycheck because they get paid. They're willing to go out there and instigate or say the worst things about us.
exactly. And Candace Owens, if I may say this, she be talking all this cash money mess, try to make like she's the smartest woman that there is. Honey, look at your them scores of hers. She wasn't too bright herself. Them GPA scores. Seems like to me she wasn't too bright herself.
I was in a live where somebody was trying desperately to get somebody to instruct them on how to grow his channel so he can get monetized, so he can make some good money. And I gave him some advice. If you really want to make money, just speak badly about us.
Yeah. Lo-
Speak badly about us, and you'll be approached, and they'll offer you money so that you can continue that flow.
yeah,
A lot of money.
It's basically as simple. Just drag down your own community. Talk bad
Drag down
about
your
us.
own.
Low
They'll
low
pay
rate
you.
us to the low rate us to the point where you get money off us.
Yeah, they'll pay you.
But one
They'll
thing
pay
I
you.
will, but one thing a lot of people would do that, but me, I can't because I come from a
Well,
community. I can't do it.
like the professor said in one of her videos, not all money is good money.
Show ain't just because
You
it
know,
sounds good, don't mean it
for you to
is good.
crap all over your own community for money, not
People's
good.
would people's would do it now,
Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it in a
especially in
heartbeat.
especially in these TV shows and stuff. Trust me, I'm like, really?
They get their F around and find out moments.
Hmm.
Uh, and yeah, they find out that okay, you're just a tool for our purpose. I mean, we don't like you like that.
Remember when that white supremacist Nick Fuentes went after Jason Whitlock and flat out told him that he was a tool?
Flat out. Yeah.
Oh
Yo,
yes,
he roasted the hell out of him. He let him know.
yep,
And Fuentes said that you make it hard on people like him because you're occupying a space that he should be having, but
right,
because he has to play the role of token, because that's all you are, a token. Oh man,
yep.
Nick Fuentes winning hard.
Sure did. I saw that. I saw that clip, and I don't even watch Nick Fuentes, but I went and saw that clip, and that was brutal. And then Jason Whitlock tried to clap back the way I said your clap back didn't work. That's what them people really think about you, Jason. Because I used to
Right.
go up to all them people, Jason, the Officer Tatum, because Brandon wasn't bad when he first came out, and then I separated myself quickly. Like y'all are all crazy.
Right. Yeah, because they really started bootlicking like, man, crazy. Yeah. But they're doing it for the money. They're getting paid well. Look how Brandon invited. Did he invite him, or did Netanyahu just showed up? Oh my God. Insane.
I just think it's cutthroat when you take money from those people. They're so far up and powerful. When your usefulness is up with them, you better be careful.
You better be careful. Or look what happened to Candace. She had something to say because of what the Israelis were doing with the Palestinians. She got kicked to the curb. And then she tried to make her way back into the community, and the community said, "Get the hell out of here. All that nonsense you did? Nah."
I keep telling people, I told people before 2030, Candace Owens will be done. I think the Officer Tatum is on his way out. People are already predicting that.
And
Hmm.
the Hodge twins?
Oh God, I finally just got rid of my sub from them too. I mean, those people say some stuff that's true. It's just that they tell the worst stereotypes about us and make money in the process. That's my
Yeah.
problem. They're not lying about it. It's just
Yeah,
that
but they're not telling the whole truth either.
oh, that's the problem. They're not telling they're being very black or white. They're not giving the gray area the nuance.
None.
Candace
Like
Owens, right?
recently, all this talk about black on black crime. They're always with the black on black. Let me tell you something. Go check the white on white. The percent
Bingo.
is just as high.
Bingo.
The percent is just as high.
And why they wanna talk about that? How many how many black peoples in our community has been doing mass shootings and school shootings?
That's all on that's all on the white community.
Well,
Practically.
what I'm
Exactly.
Serial killings.
what I'm
Man,
tripping on is the two attempts on Trump. Wasn't those both white dudes too?
hello.
And
Say it louder for the ones in the back.
Yep. Weren't those two near misses on those two hits on Trump? Weren't they white people?
Yes, they were. Not only that,
Exactly.
they were from uh,
You one of
conservative
them was
households.
Yep.
yeah, and let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. And let's not forget about that other dude that called himself a damn comedian. He ain't funny or nothing. Um he was talking about Puerto Rico saying that he
Being
ain't nothing but
a garbage island.
whoever
Yeah.
he was looking like a damn fish.
And I came across tons of Puerto Ricans that brushed that off and said, "Yeah, Trump is our man."
And then look what happened to their narrow asses.
Like I said, look, um, and I'll always say it. These politicians, for the most part, they're not there for us. That's not what they're there for. Not
Uh-uh.
what they're there for. The way it
But you know,
works is this: uh, politicians, ever since the '80s, when the Supreme Court allowed for big sums of money to be used to fund politicians through super PACs and whatever. Once the Supreme Court opened that door, that's it. It was a wrap. Um, so much money is involved in the political process. The ones with the big money, they're the ones that the politicians who are running that win are beholden to. Okay. Um, now, I don't know if anybody even bothers to ask themselves, why would people run for office, especially with the dirty laundry that they have? Why would they do that?
I
Because of
gotta
the connections that you make and the money that you make as a result of being able to trade in the stock market without getting in trouble for insider trading. If
I
any,
got
huh?
I'm sorry, you go ahead and finish.
No, 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 go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I got a question. Somebody had a good question in the chat, but I'm just gonna ask this question.
Hmm.
How come how come when something happens in a certain community that's not our community, you know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
When it's not our community, how come we are the ones to be to blame when we don't have anything to do with it? When we be in our own little circle minding our business, why do we always get thrown in the loop when something happens in a certain community? I don't understand it. How come we to blame and we don't be doing nothing to nobody?
They shouldn't
I
be.
just, I just don't understand. Like
No, you're
what do
right. That's called scapegoating. That's what that is. Scapegoating and distraction. That's what that is.
yeah,
They're
and I will
distracting the
say
hell out of people.
And I would say this: you remember in LA, you remember in LA when the Hispanics was doing these Latinos was doing this riot in Los Angeles, and it was a now black person that was basically
What are you
helping
talking about
them.
recently?
No, you remember way back sometime this year when in Los Angeles or some type of part of California when the Latinos was rioting.
Is
It
that
was
because of is it because of the ICE raids?
I think so, or something like that. And
Yeah.
it wasn't now black person of my complexion out there had
No.
helping them. And then one Hispanic was like, what now black person to help us? It's because of the black community. It's that what in the hell we
No,
got
it
anything
isn't.
to do with
No,
it?
it isn't. They have nothing
No,
to do
it
with it.
ain't our fault. We ain't got nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it. And I've been hearing a lot of Latins that voted for Trump. Now they're crying. Um, you know, Black Americans, you should sympathize with us. You should come to our aid or
No.
whatnot. Absolutely not. Because if you look at the percentage of blacks that voted, the vast majority. Hey, listen, especially the black women was something like close to 90% of the black women that voted did not vote for Trump, and about 87% or something like that of the black men did not vote for Trump. So why would you come to a community that predominantly voted for Kamala and try to uh, play our heartstrings so that we can? No,
Exactly.
it's not like you didn't know what you were getting. People did everything they could to try to inform everybody of what was potentially going to happen, and
Exactly.
that's on
Exactly.
them. We don't you don't have to feel guilty at all. That was a choice. They chose
Because
for it. Deal with it.
yeah, and now before I will say this, I got two statements that I would like to make and elaborate on if I may.
Hmm.
Um, I will say this. I'm gonna do the before and the after.
Yep.
First, I'm gonna start with the before, and I'm talking about the Latinos that voted for Trump. A
Hmm.
lot of them was asked, "Why did you vote for him?" And they was like, "If I figured if we voted for him, he says he's going to help us. People will stop making fun of us. He says he's going to help us. He says
Making
that,
fun of them.
yeah, some people say, if we vote for him, he's not going to deport us. He's not going to do anything to us." Honey, you is a damn fool. Who you
No,
was a damn fool. You
I'm gonna tell
still
you right
got
now.
treated. You still got
A lot of
treated.
Latinos um, here in this country and wherever they come from, a lot of Latinos um, favor what they call white. They favor that. That's their standard for everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
A lot of them want to be close to white, and it's so bad. It's not even
so bad,
funny.
so bad. They're so
So
bad with it.
bad. They want to be favored to a community that does not give a crap about them, and they
They
treat
don't.
them just like they treat us Black Americans.
Like that
Yeah.
Hyundai plant in freaking
Yeah.
Georgia. I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all just now realize. Now I want you to put two and two together, right?
Hmm.
Asians went to the darn Supreme Court crying that we're taking their spots in schools.
Yes, they did. So they wanted to eliminate what, Professor?
Affirmative action.
Affirmative action.
How odd that that court gave you what they want, and now they're deporting y'all in large numbers. Why? Because they
Reporting
want them.
y'all,
You
and
really think
you're not
that?
getting into the higher learning institutions the way at the rates that you used to.
Nope. Because the statistics showed that after affirmative action, the same amount of black people were still getting in and Asians were still dwindling. And then two more Asians, I think, came out. We're going to sue them again. It's like, how do you know that your application just didn't suck and it had nothing to do with race?
Yep.
See, because they want to be more white adjacent than anybody, in my opinion. So here's that's bad for me because I know my husband's white and Asian, but them folks, he don't do that. But
No,
now
but
they're finding out that those people only needed y'all as allies because they pissed off the other ethnic minorities.
yeah,
Trying to put other peoples at risk for something that they ain't have nothing to do with.
join us so that we're able to unlock the door that we need unlocked. And after we're done, see you
So,
later.
so then you made that connection, Mr. Burns, that they gave them folk affirmative action. Now they're deporting them in large numbers. Why? Because they were
No,
never going.
absolutely.
They were the stats 10 years ago showed that by 2050, the Asian community was going to dominate the United States. Them and the Hispanics. And who did he go after soon as he had the
The
chance?
Right off,
Hispanics.
right off the rip.
And
Right
I'm
off
gonna
the
say,
rip.
and I'm gonna say this. Forgive me, I know I might be going a little too far with this, but for the Hispanics that talked all that mess about our community and are saying that y'all came into our country, first of all, didn't y'all come here illegally? But I ain't gonna open up on that. I ain't gonna open up them can of worms, but that ain't none of my business. But continue on. Y'all was
Okay. Okay. Think about it. Why did they reverse Roe v. Wade for real? I want people to put on their critical thinking skills.
What, Roe v.
what?
Wade?
Yes. Because when abortion happened, they weren't expecting that many white women to get abortions. And so what they want to do is enlarge their numbers again.
Mm.
Look, ain't
Yeah.
nobody out. I'm not advocating for no genocide of no race of people because that's evil.
Mm-mm.
Right.
But understand that what your ancestors did, you still gonna pay for it. It's called generational curse.
Mhm. You know
And
what?
look whose face I got up in there. That's Sitting Bull, right?
Sitting
Tatanka
Bull.
Yotanka. That's Tatanka Yotanka. That's his name, right? This guy right here. If you don't look like this guy right here, you ain't from here.
See, the significance is look at how much darker he was in comparison to most Native Americans now.
Yeah.
The farther you go back from Sitting Bull when they first started taking photos, the darker them folks was.
Extra dark.
I've seen the photos.
Now, if you go to Central America and the northern part of South America, you'll find African descendants. Because the Africans have been trading with people from Central and Northern South America since as early as there's evidence to support that it's been since as early as 800 BC.
Yep, before Christ, yes.
800 BC. And there are communities in Mexico that are black.
Yep.
That have been home before the Spaniards showed up.
Yep, Optimus. Speaking of, I just read something from the University of West Virginia. An Asian woman just yelled at a black man on the campus, and she was taped that he needs to fix his skin color. Oh, yes, I'm looking at the story right now. I'm looking at the story right now because them folk think they're white adjacent. Do you know what Asian women are doing right now?
What are they doing?
Wow.
They're getting online talking bad about their own men, saying they can't marry inside of their race because sleeping with a man of their own race is like sleeping with their brother.
Wow.
And they're getting that from people believe they're getting that because they don't like Confucianism and Confucian values, and they hate that they grew up that way. How do you look at another man you're not related to and say, well, you're my race, but I can't sleep with you because it's like sleeping with my brother? Now, if I'm black and if I want to sleep with Morris Chestnut, I know Morris Chestnut ain't my brother, boo-boo. Let's just put that out there because he look good these days.
Exactly, especially in the best man.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm talking about in the modern day right now, he still took care.
Reason without a doubt. Oh yeah.
If I was sleeping with Idris Elba, pretty sure I know he ain't my brother, boo-boo.
Exactly. Like it's
Not even
pretty.
close.
You can basically get evidence to prove that.
The bottom line is that they make no effort to hide that they'd rather be with white men. That race of people is so white adjacent, it ain't even funny. The problem is that if you go look at the clips, Mr. Burns, because I know DeAndre popped that probably said that. If you go look at the clips from what happened from that Hyundai plant, now they're trying to act like, no, them folk ain't never liked y'all like that. And they were never going to let you take over because they thought, once we overturn affirmative action and get rid of all the blacks, we're going to take over. Harvard started as a predominantly white institution. They're not going to let y'all take over.
Hell to the no.
There's what you think the Chinese Exclusion Act was? Who do you think Vincent Chin was? That happened in your state of New York. You know, because you was young enough at the time. You should have heard about it.
Oh yeah.
Vincent Chin was an adopted Chinese who was adopted by a Chinese American family, and because there was a hatred of Japanese people at the time, he got unalived in a bar less than a week before his wedding coming up because two white guys were mad about these Japanese people are taking our jobs.
Yep.
I think old boy just effectively ruined our relationship with South Korea, but that's my opinion.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
What I
Let's see how
mean,
the South Koreans do.
No,
no,
because Mr. Burns, I've been watching. A lot of them have already, when they went back home to South Korea, found better paying jobs.
And really, the only real loser there were people in Georgia who had hopes of getting themselves a job.
It was no shock to me that it was a white woman did that. And then I actually had somebody I'm sub to that's black is like, yeah, that means we can keep those jobs at home. I said, you still missed the messaging, but I'm gonna leave it alone. We can have a difference of opinion.
Yep.
That woman felt threatened by people who were here to help her community. Them folks was
Right.
gonna go back to their home country. They weren't staying here.
That's right.
But see, the thing is, certain people in the Asian community got it in their head, oh, that don't apply to me.
Right.
I see why Harriet left some behind in our community. I really understand it.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yes, ma'am. I see why Harriet left some in our community behind because they want to be with the Uncle Ruckus.
They did.
Why should we as a community, period, be trying to help anybody when all them folks, oh, you black, me no black, we want nothing to do with you. Black people commit crimes. Y'all are by nature violent. And as soon as we stand down, you want to be offended. Which one is it? Are we violent or are we helpful? Which one is it?
Right.
That's what I'm trying to
Right.
figure out. And it's
That's
like
right.
when we don't want nothing to do with it, and when we don't help nothing or do anything or take a stand, oh, we the enemies.
Screw that. I'm not going out there getting no brick thrown in my face. Look how pretty I am. Now, if them folk want to go out there, some of our people, that's fine. But to
They can
me,
help themselves on it.
that's what I'm saying. I love how our people are acting. We're sick and tired of being people's doormat. The second we help them, they turn on us.
Lay back.
Remember, this is the same president that told the Asians that they brought in what's called and this is derogatory, the Kung flu.
Mm, mm, mm.
Y'all remember when he said that?
Of course.
Yeah, I remember.
It's
I think
amazing to me that people think, oh, I'm from this ethnic group, so that don't pertain to me. Oh, he showed you real quick. Who do you think he's talking about when he says we're going to pay women $5,000 to have babies? Who do you think he's referring to?
them Asian women and Korean women.
No, he's referring to his own race, white women, because white people's numbers are dwindling in the United States.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I heard some too allegedly about him. Sunday, I heard some allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not,
Hey, Professor,
but
I found a video of you dancing.
No, you didn't.
I don't know if this true or not. It is alleged, but I'm just gonna say if that's true, he ought to be ashamed of himself, and he need his he you know. I've heard allegedly that he could have been doing some things with a person that is very close to him that he don't have no business doing. And it is alleged that he also could be the father of a person's child that is very close to him allegedly. I don't know how true it is. I've heard so many crazy
Right here, Professor. I got you
stuff.
dancing right here. I'm sorry to
I ain't
interrupt,
gonna
but
tell you no
there
story.
she is.
It,
Look, there's the professor right there.
Not really, but I wish I could get down like that.
Look at that. The professor got energy.
The point about it is that our days of helping people is done. 1619 project,
Yeah,
2019, that 400 years is over. We're tired of being used.
used and abused and whipped and coming here in chains. You know how much that traumatized me. That's why I can't watch those type of movies no more. I can't watch no more slave movies. I can't do it. I refuse to watch Roots.
this damn
I
thing with the
refuse.
noise.
I refuse to watch it. I can't do it no more. Cause do you know how mad I got when I was little? I was forced to watch that shit. Do you know how mad that made me? Being a little kid, a preteen, watching that shit, watching it happen to our ancestors and our people. Like, really, this not in a book. This really happened. I'm like, what? This happened
Yeah,
to this happened to our ancestors. Like, yeah, but you kidding?
no, that
They're
shit is
like,
real.
no, this really happened. I'm like, really?
Like back home, people are so brainwashed. It's unbelievable how brainwashed they are. They do not embrace, they do not accept their African descendancy.
Sure don't.
They
Y'all
don't.
are the worst in the Caribbean. It ain't Cuba. Dominicans are the freaking worst when you try to
Yeah.
explain to them they got black ancestry. Them folk ain't trying to hear it.
They so
No,
lame. And it's the
they
ones
are
that's darker,
horrible.
and it's the ones that's darker like me, like all of us.
Yep.
But listen, it's some people. Well, shit. It's some peoples in our community. They think just because they got lighter skin, they think they are better than us.
That's by design.
I'm for
That's by
real.
design. Yeah, no,
Hmm?
that's by design. That's part of the divide and conquer.
Yeah, and you
And
know
the
some.
French, I think the French were the best at it because the French had so many different subcategories of all kinds of crazy stuff. They came up with so many names, so much crazy stuff. It's
And
unbelievable.
and the Spanish are behind them with that Costa system. That have you seen the photos? That Spanish Costa system is so complicated.
Yeah,
Optimus,
they're terrible with it. Am I still Optimus?
yes.
Lord, I don't know what's going on.
Something going wrong with your thing.
Since I didn't work tonight, I'm gonna have to work tomorrow.
How about now? Can you guys hear me okay?
Oh yeah, your Optimus is gone now.
Say something.
Hello.
Checker, 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 checker.
We can hear you. Why can't you hear us? We can hear you. Why can't you hear us?
Something's going on. Let me see.
We can hear you. Why can't you hear us?
Something's going on. Let me see.
We can hear you. Why can't you hear us?
I hear echo.
Yep, that's hearing me echoing.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I think this is. I should be able to hear you right now through here, but something going on.
Okay,
Yeah, I
we're
just
gonna do
turned
it like
down. I
this.
was listening to you guys on my phone, and that's what was causing the echo.
On your
So in order for
phone.
me to hear you guys, I gotta mute. Jeez.
And get it's something else I was gonna say. Well, I'll wait till you get yourself.
And FYI, this has nothing to do with Homestead because not all Latin people dislike black people. She got black children, so
Oh
halfway.
yeah, listen, Homestead is cool with us. I love Homestead. She is one of a kind.
Yep.
I know a
Connected there.
couple. I know a couple that have. I know a
What's going on
couple
over
of
here?
Latin people that have black kids. You know,
Yep.
Can you guys say something?
say something.
Say
Because
something.
I can't.
Say something.
Say something.
How about now? Can you guys hear me?
Blue Butterfly said it could be YouTube.
You too sexy to be Jose Canseco.
Who?
He was a baseball player. See, that's how I know he can't hear me because Mr. Burns would know what I'm saying.
What?
Oh wow, you heard that.
Jose
shut him
Canseco.
off.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Jose
Well,
Canseco. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's of Cuban descent.
Okay, he was Cuban, but still.
Oh Lord. Like Ricky Ricardo, Cuban.
I guess. Ugh, I'm getting sleepy.
Oh yeah, you
Boo boo.
yawning.
What?
You yawning, you sleepy.
Yep.
It's time for me to wind down too. I usually be laying in the bed.
Yeah, because
Taking-
I gotta get up and solve this work related thing for real first thing in the morning.
I usually take me a nap
Now I
around
got.
this time.
Am I still robotic?
No.
No.
Now I got Charles.
Oh, we are so tired. Ugh.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
It's time. We should shut it down now because it's that time. I gotta at least take a nap. I gotta start driving in a little while.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
let you go then.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed y'all as
Me too.
usual.
I always enjoy you, DeAndre.
Oh
And-
gosh, there you go.
Did he just say my government name?
No, I didn't. I said D.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. He heard you.
You said my full government name.
Wow. Thank you, Blue Butterflies, and thank you everybody in the chat. Thank you, Hook It Up.
Thank y'all. I really
Yeah, good-
appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
good night, Hook It Up.
Y'all have a good night. Good night, Mr. Burns. Good night, Miss Professor.
Good night.
Yeah, just
DeAndre.
call me-
Good night, Burns.
Just call me
Good-
Canseco. Yeah.
Good
No, you
night,
ain't.
Homestead, Blue
Good night,
Butterflies, everybody in the chat,
Good night, Homestead.
the Academy, everybody.
Yep. I'll see y'all.
Stay fresh and
See you
keep it
later.
profitable.
Profitable. Night, night.
See y'all later. Oh Lord.
Whoa, whoa! Night, Butterflies.
All right.
Night, Hook It Up.